Hello everyone, Dashy Washy Games here, and I actually decided, as you know from my last video on this game, I decided to bring back the Old Republic series, but with a twist. To make it unique from all the other YouTubers I've seen that have done the Old Republic, I have decided to do a themed playthrough. By themed is that I will spin a wheel, which you will see right now, to play, and then I have to recreate the character that pops up. Now, I did make an announcement video about you giving me characters to suggest. So far, I only managed to get 3 suggestions before I started recording. Those suggestions were Shrek, thank you, Uzu, or should I say Ari, Pepsi Man. Given that suggestion was from, if I can get their name up quickly, that suggestion was given to me by Pilder12, one of the virtual panelist friends that I made. And Izuku Midoriya, also known as Deku, because Raggedy Cargo 652 is known for her Deku voice. The rest of the suggestions are those that I came up with, and I thought I'd make it completely difficult on myself, as honestly, I think I do remember saying it can be anyone. First of all, we got Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't know how I'm gonna pull that off, but if the wheel lands on him, the wheel lands. Then we have Super Mario. I think I can pull him off. But yeah, he's on the list. Dr. Eggman. Why did I put him on here? Because. That's all you're getting. Because. The Master Chief, I mean, he's a given. I gotta have the man, the myth, the legend on there. Geralt, bringing him back from my example video, when I gave examples of characters you can make. Optimus Prime, I can't make him a full-blown robot, but I can definitely give him the armor that makes him look like one. So I think I can definitely pull him off with the right armor sets. Commander Shepard from the Mass Effect series. I may have spelled his name wrong, but it would make sense. The Grey Warden from the Dragon Age series. Because why not add the Grey Wardens? As I said, Shrek. I completely blame Ari for this. But I dug myself in by saying I could have anyone. We have Pepsi Man. I mean, nothing wrong with that. I can make it work. Deku. I can still make that work. And I added a character named Zavala on there. Those of you Destiny fans out there know exactly why I thought maybe giving Zavala a chance to be part of this playthrough would be good. Like, my way of paying paying my respects to the late Lance Riddick, who passed away a few months ago. And I honestly looked up to Zavala, and Lance's voice was what I hear when I hear Zavala. It's the only thing I hear. So yeah, I thought I'd give the commander a chance to be part of this playthrough. Scorpion and Sub-Zero from the Mortal Kombat series. I don't know how I'll pull these two off character-wise, but I can definitely get their outfits right. Hopefully. Then there's Batman and the Joker from the DC universe. Don't know how I'll pull off Batman. And definitely don't know how I'll pull off the Joker, but I think I can definitely get their personalities right when doing this. So yeah, much like the Oblek Jerris playthrough, this is more going to be about character creation. However, there are 8 class stories, so if you do have suggestions of characters to add, and this won't exclusively be third party, you can suggest a Star Wars character as well. Just leave your character suggestion in the comments below. But right now, this is the first class that we will be doing. Well, this is the first character we will be doing. So, and for some of these classes, I already know what would suit them as a character. But others, I'm actually gonna pick a number between 1 and 8 to decide them. So, let's spin the wheel and find out who our first character's gonna be. Spin the wheel, where's it gonna land? Nobody knows! No, 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 no! Well, looks like we're playing as Dr. Eggman for the for this first class. Okay, how am I gonna pull him off? Well, obviously he's a mad scientist. I can definitely get the legs on there, but I mainly need red and yellow for his outfit. Or for his top half, and the white gloves. I can definitely get the white gloves sorted. So, before we make the character himself, we're going to secure the dye modules we need for his outfit. Oh boy. So, let me just look up Eggman on Google so I know what I need. There we go. So we're on my main Jedi Knight at the moment. I'm just pulling Eggman up on my phone so I can have an image of him to work from. Okay, so it's mainly a red and yellow dye I need for the top half, and a black and grey dye I need for the bottom, and some blue for some grey and green for his glasses. Oh, and white gloves. So let's have a look. See, what could I do? Oh right, that was what I already like tested this out by getting some dyes in anticipation. But if I got Shrek, oh boy. Okay, so first of all, what outfit would suit him? Would suit the Eggmeister? That's a good thing to think about first. Think about the outfit, then think about the character. Well, and then think about the dyes. So, looking at Eggman's outfit, he definitely wears like a formal military coat type thing. So, let's see, what do I have that can resemble that? I could go with the Organa Statesman set. Let me have a look at that. So, not like the full set, but like the chest plate. So, let's look up red and yellow. I might have to improvise and go with red and orange, but yeah, red and yellow is literally the key. That's a lot! Oh, the things I do for you guys! Goodness me. The things I do for entertainment. Okay, okay. Let's see what else we have for an outfit-wise. Because I don't think he would suit the yellow arms. Former tuxedo? No, no, that definitely won't work with him. Okay. Okay, okay. Actually, I could use the Soul Carif chest plate for his main jacket. I don't even have to worry about a dye module because it's already red and yellow. Because the chest plate is always the key thing you need to think about if you want to make a specific outfit with colors. Because unifying it would literally just unify the whole armor to colors, to the color of the chest plate. So yeah, we got that sorted. I think our next goal is the legs. So let's have a look. Now, we don't really want to go with like a full... we want his legs to be black and grey eventually. So, not to mention the boots need to feel like they are part of the set. And really, the only thing which I think can do that is this one. Now, the boots are black right now, but if we removed the unified colors, it would definitely blend in. And they're already black and grey, so we don't have to worry about a dye module either. I think the only thing I need to worry about for a dye module is gloves. Now, regarding gloves, there isn't really anything that can go up the sleeves, but judging by the picture I'm looking at, he doesn't wear long gloves, so... or fingerless gloves, so if I was to say anything, that's probably... I'm thinking the impulsive adventurer gloves. And remove the wrist guards. So, in that case, I would need the loyal adherent set. Not to mention he doesn't wear a belt either, so I need a belt that more or less just blends in with the character and not just shows up. Like the infamous hunter belt. Yeah, I think I can make this work. So really the only thing I need to secure is a white dye module for him. So... no, I don't want color crystals. As I said, this part's more about the creation of the character, not the main playthrough itself. Why do they have to make white dyes so expensive? Okay, I want to focus on the gloves. So I'll just put these gloves on. No, I need a white secondary dye, not a... There we go. It doesn't matter if there's a primary color or not. If I can get if I get the secondary dye, that's that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this on. I'm actually gonna grab that, and we'll be popping back to my Jedi Knight soon to send this over. But right now, I think we got everything we need to start creating Eggman in the Old Republic. Now, the question is, what class does he fit the most? Now, for all of you Sonic fans that know Eggman, he's more of a tech guy. So he relies more on technology and is a bit of a scientist. And obviously, due to his evil background, he would obviously be part of the Sith Empire. I wouldn't say he's a bounty hunter. He doesn't do it all for the money. I'd say in the end he wants to gain power, but again, I don't see him as a Sith warrior. I don't see him as a Sith, because they're not the type of people that would do things themselves. Unless it involves killing. So I think that Eggman's best suited qualities would be the Imperial Agent. Mainly due to the fact they're basically tech people. They're the ones that work with more technology and that. Now, I want to use as much technology as possible with Eggman. But I remember from the comics and Sonic Adventure 2 that he is more of a pistol guy, but we only see him with one. I think the best suited one for him would be the Power Tech. Mainly because technology. He's mainly using tech. Now, with Eggman, we obviously need a human. We need him to be body type 4. We need to give him his grand moustache, if I can find it. Here we are. There it is. He's definitely bald. His hair color, it's more of a brown gingery color. Let me get back to my reference picture. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about the goggles. Anyway, it's more of a brown moustache, yes. Now I need his head to be like the most ridiculous looking. What? I've never seen that before in my life, I swear! Oh my god! I think it looks perfect! I'd say I'm gonna brighten up his face a bit. Complexion. Doesn't really have any eyebrows. How can I make him look like if he has no eyebrows? I think that's the most cartoonishly look I could give him. Guy doesn't have scars. Oh, actually, I just realized something. Let me see. Let me try something. Drats. The best looking up. Like, this would be perfect if I could customize the beard too. Drat. I guess I'll have to improvise. Anyway, back to the creation. Purple mustache? Eggman doesn't have purple. Bold. Max complexion. Find that ridiculous version of that face again. There it is. Found it. Oh, no, not you. Not you. Oh, I had it for a second there. Ah, there it is. Grand egg face. Unless... No, I might change the complexion, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the normal complexion. This may not be perfect, but again, I am limited. I'm gonna try and give him blue eyes. There we go. Now, let's try it. Let's try... Oh. Robotnik. Let's see if that's taken. No! Someone beat me to it! Did someone go... Ivo? Did someone go Ivo Robotnik? Yes! Oh, this is where I need to turn down the music volume. Oh, phooey! The wheel was up this whole time! I am so sorry, I just saw the wheel. But before you all call me out, I did see it. Oh. Oh, I feel so embarrassed. I actually did not know that wheel was still up. Okay, I think we should be safe to put the volume back up on my audio. Let's just get through this intro cutscene, and then we can work on giving him his outfit. You're about to see something glorious. He's here, everyone. Ivo Robotnik has entered the house. Checking for any pesky blue hedgehogs. I still can't believe Ivo Robotnik wasn't taken. Here he goes.
Secure transmission established. This is Keeper. We may speak freely, Agent. Prepare to receive your orders.
I take it you're my handler?
Correct. I'm speaking to you from Service Headquarters on Drummond Cass. I'll be directing you personally on this mission. You were chosen for this operation because of your exemplary performance during training. Imperial Intelligence needs agents capable of working independently in the field. Now you apply your training to the real world. Nemro the Hutt and his organization run Jaguna, and you're in town to convince Nemro to supply the Empire.
You realize I'm not exactly a diplomat.
If the situation requires a diplomat, you will become a diplomat. But for now, a lighter touch is required. We need to know what Nemro and his advisors are thinking before we can act. I want you to obtain access to the Nemro clan's inner circle. You require a cover identity. One of our contacts, an alien named Jig, has prepared a background for you and will provide the details.
Trust me, Keeper, I don't need any help to get close to a Hutt.
Don't underestimate the Nemro clan. The galaxy has seen more effective gangsters, but rarely more sadistic ones. Jig will be waiting for you at a safe house. Locate him, take what he offers, then report to me.
Consider it done.
Most of Jaguna is caught up in a turf war. Some of the gangs involved belong to the Hutts. Others are independent. Your combat training should see you through, but expect brutality and expect to be targeted. Jaguna isn't friendly to strangers. Now, find Jig and report back to me. Keep her out.
Alright, welcome to the life of Ivo Robotnik. But first things first, we need to dress him up for the occasion. So obviously, as you know, as you saw earlier, I did already pick out the armor sets for him. First of all, it's the Soul Carif chestplate. I also picked out the infamous, if I can find it, infamous Bounty Hunter's belt. I also am utilizing, if I can find it, the RV03 Speed Suit armor set. And for the gloves, the Impulsive Adventurer's gloves. Oh, and I also need the loyal adherent wrist guards. Oh no, wait, no. I don't need the loyal adherent wrist guards. They're the ones with no hands. It's the impulsive adventurer with no wrist to them. Boom. Boom. I don't have the credits right now, so I can't just put them into my thing. Here he is, boys! The doctor is in! Oh, he's missing something. Something important. Luckily for me, I have that type of I have the solution. Boom, boom. Oh, and boom, boom. Just because I want that armor set in my collections. Boom. And abba boom. Now the doctor is in. I cannot believe the wheel has chosen him, but I'll take it. Let me just get these out of my inventory. I usually use this to literally pick multiple armor sets to destroy and get out of my inventory. But yeah, I'm gonna send the die as well as a few credits over to the doctor so we can get his gloves the right color. So first of all, we need to get him to the mailbox. Before we do any side missions, obviously. Because we need to see more of this lovely, glorious man in action. Okay. Let's hop back over to the Jedi Knight to send him that die module I just picked up. Wait, don't I just have a pure white one on him as well? That I was planning on using for... No. Oh, I can't believe this. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't expect him to come out so well for the Old Republic. I can't make his moustache bigger. And I sadly can't give him the goggles on top of his head, nor use the cyborg class to cover his eyes as well. So you'll all just have to deal with the goggles covering his face. So yeah, I'm gonna send him 5 million credits to him as well. Oh man. Ivo Robotnik. First of all, oh, I forgot to. Right. Let me do this, boom. Let me do this, add that, and 5 million credits. Send. Now let's get back to him. Now, another key thing about Eggman is that he usually surrounds himself with robots, so most of his companions are gonna be dressed as robots. At least most of his customizable ones. I can't help it if I can't customize them. Agent Ivo Robotnik. I cannot believe this. This couldn't be so perfect. It's about to get even more perfect. Boom. Boom. I also picked up the rewards things as well for everything. But before we do anything else, well, before I end everything off, I want you to see this man in his full glory. Ignore the blue on... Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah, ignore the blue on his gloves. Just focus on the underhand. But yeah, before I do anything... Boop, 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 boop. Prepare to see his glorious. Right. Don't worry, I won't make you all suffer through this for too long. I have this habit of unifying the colors. I will not unify the colors. He looks too perfect as he is. I'll only unify the goggles. Perfect. And now I can slap the rest of his armor back on. Let me just clear things out here. And then I'll bring out Shay, actually. I'll bring out Shay Vizsla to show what I'll be doing with most of the customizable ones. Once I've done or collected all these. So there we go, we got Shay out. Yeah, we got Shay out. Now, to live up to our name of Ivo Lobotnik, he's gotta have his band nicks. I only have 4 like cyborg sets in my collections right now. So I'm gonna start off with this one. Man would be nothing without his machines. And this would be for all his companions. So yeah, we'll be doing this playthrough, first playthrough, with Dr. Ivo Robotnik. Someone's already noticed. It's like, what the hell? Oh, actually, one last thing. His gun. Baba Booey. To the outfitter. Boom. So welcome to the adventure of Ivo Robotnik, the Imperial Agent. He will be the first of 8 themed characters that will be decided by the wheel. So yeah, if you got any more characters, feel free to put them in the comment section below. And you never know, you might see that character suggestion pop up in a playthrough. You know, in a future playthrough. There are still 7 classes in this game. And if I still have some space left, I might do like I might do a bit of a fashion show off to show off what I would do for some of the rest of the characters I have. So, thank you for hopefully giving me another chance with this series. I hope you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Have a lovely day, afternoon, and evening. And I shall see you all later.